And he had all this cash in his hand because of his own industry. And he said that's the richest he ever felt in his life. Nothing ever felt better than being 15 years old with that wad of cash in his hand from shoveling snow. I thought that was very interesting. So he talked about in the podcast how to work for yourself to be financially independent. Horatio Alger tales, rags to riches, normal people, what they did, the business of their own. So it was really something. He just talked about Jim Rohn, and he said the most powerful emotion is disgust. So Kevin's messaging is very, very congruent across multiple platforms. You got to get disgusted. Gratitude is important too, but it's only part of the story. It's only part of the recipe. And you have to follow the whole recipe. Manifestation is like making a souffle. You have to do the recipe in order. You can't just do one part of it. So on the ride home, we picked up Danielle. She was in the office, and just listening to them talk and the way they go about their day, it was interesting to see how successful, high-functioning, high-calibrating people are. The conversation went from tax implications of building an office building versus renting, talking to a builder who says that nobody's building now because there's a dearth of office space. He says, but other people are building. There's construction going up all over the place. Why are they building? That's Kevin with his questions again. Digging deeper, wanting to know the reason why. It's like, you can tell me, one source of information can tell me that, it's not worth building, new construction now because there's a dearth of office space. Well, then why are builders building? Get that answered. So I thought that was very interesting.